Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Pirates will put Toto Leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Monarchs offense will get the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, ODU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. And you can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Garcia to pass. Finds a man on the left. He's got enough for the first down, and he might get a few bonus yards if they call that a face mask. That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. With jet sweep pass. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, East Carolina! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Line is set on 3rd down. Wilson to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Monarchs will call on their punt team.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. The play action fake. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Pirates will punt this one away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He'll pull it on the read. At the 40, there he goes. It's a fumble. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Monarchs look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Wilson will throw. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Man, he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's got an open man. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He's loose. He's at the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Young. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Monarchs want to move quickly. Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He'll do it himself. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Offense set on 1st down. Here's the handoff. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. To the ground, he's got it again.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Pirates line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Monarchs in the hurry-up. Wilson to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Monarchs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Getting set for the point after. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Off play action on first down. Caught over the middle. It's right. Can anyone catch him? The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, ECU. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Monarchs are in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry-up. They move the tight end all over. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wilson will throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Monarchs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it! And he hauled it in, but couldn't quite get it to the end zone. Defense forces him out of bounds at the 3. They're going to run it. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close it to a 28-24 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They go to the draw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Snags it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Pirates!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Snags a quick pass on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down and short. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. It's complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete to the left. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line. Looking for room, it's Young. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It is perfect.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll give it to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Got the first down. Looking for more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the back.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Garcia wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Wilson to pass. He's got him this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And it's caught. Touchdown, ODU.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Makes a move. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, East Carolina. it to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. He'll start the return inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
The Monarchs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Bulls his way forward. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Garcia to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. They'll throw it on first down. Dumps it to the back. This time he's got him. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Might be looking to run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Pirates send out the punt unit.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Snagged in the middle, it's Butler. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Looking for space. It's Young. At the 20, he's got space. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give on the inside. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Open runway ahead. He's at the 30. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And the Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Garcia wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. The Monarchs will hustle to the line.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The aerial assault continues. Pulls it in. It's Alston. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. From the gun, the running back has it. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll try the run. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Garcia to pass. Fires to the big fella. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Pirates are on the move. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Looking for a crease, it's Harris. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Afterburners coming. Touchdown ECU. And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the misconnection, it's second down. Wilson will throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
On the run, it's Young. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Using the quick game. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. This guy's having a game that feels like half a season for some. He's over 450 yards.
And he is so dialed in with his offensive coordinator and play caller with what they want to do and how they want to attack this defense. It seems like every single snap, he's read the coverage. He knows exactly where to go with the ball.
The penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground. There's not much to lose this close to the end zone. Trying to run it in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Barges ahead. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Bulldozes him. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Complete to start this drive. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got the first down and more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Little touch pass to the receiver. Breaks the tackle. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Garcia wants to throw, getting some heat. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They'll run for it on 4th down. And the Pirates get it past the sticks. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee.